Hello, welcome to my Sunday frown. So today I wanted to open this. See, I have all the makeup in a box that's brand new, and I wanted to open it and use something. So I have like so many things by Revolution. Maybe I should just do Revolution only. Or should I do an expensive product? Like this Beauty Essentials kit? Or we could just do Revolution, because I know I'm kind of behind on the trends. So, I'm sorry that I see like a little bit of like difference, and I don't want to cap, but also I wanted to talk to you guys about content creation, because like I know a lot of you guys probably don't think like there's so many different aspects of it, but it's just like any other production. And I wanted to show you guys one thing that I do is I have like different things to wear, and I have like props and stuff. Like you guys see, like I bought a new like a backdrop. Well, I didn't buy a backdrop, it's my literal window thing. It's literally just a window thing, because this is where I film, in front of a window, but it blocks the sun and it kind of is my style. And I picked it out specifically, and I held out until I found something that was really showing something about me. And like I could have changed it a million times, or I could have left it alone, but I felt like I wanted to come out and say, hey, content creators, you're safe here, and kind of, you know, give you some insights on how I kind of got my channel started and brought, you know, the red pill onto a more bigger space and mainstream platform. And I kind of wanted to show you guys, you know, like there's different things that you know you find yourself doing that you might not think of. But props, I mean, actually I have this little light that I bought. You see this little light? Like on my channel, like it's kind of interactive, so like I get everybody involved in whatever they say I should buy. Sometimes I'll buy one, even if it's a cheapo, I'll buy one. You guys picked out Revolution, and I picked out all the things that I could find that were just, you know, last minute add to the cart. And you know, this one was like, I'd say it was all under like $5, all of these different things. So I didn't pay more than 15 for them total. And this skirt I paid like maybe less than $6, maybe around $5 for an outfit. It was a 2-piece outfit, and I wore it for Instagram, I wore it for TikTok, I wore it probably for Facebook. Like all my things that I upload, you know, like I always find myself improving different things. But also one thing for sure that I do is reuse things. So like I have this string here, and later I will string this into a scrunch dress, and it was just a skirt that I hemmed so it could be short enough to wear as just a dress, a 90s dress, as you saw in my video if you saw me on TikTok. But I did hand sew the hem and make it more 90s. And as opposed to modern, how it was just a long pencil skirt, kind of like a homage to like Morticia. It looked like that, so I made it a little bit shorter, made it more 90s. And now that I did that, I'm gonna switch it up again. I have my kit here that I have elastic, I have ribbons, I have lint remover, I have different size needles and shears. So if you do end up crafting your own costume or whatever, one thing's for sure, you need different kinds of scissors. I have scissors at my desk. I have shears. If you wear a wig, you might need scissors for that. I don't recommend you going at wigs by yourself. That's kind of expensive and a disaster in the making, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You do you. There's different things that you probably want to invest in before you get caught up in over your head and end up with like wasted materials. And definitely put a lot of thought and kind of visualize what you want in your head in the end for, you know, the product to look like when you're done, so that way you can utilize it in your content creation. And like I said, always be mindful of your budget, you know, your financial situation, not just now, but your financial situation in the future also predicts what your ability to purchase are. So at the time I was buying these things, I was also aware of the weather, and I was also aware that I had spent some money on spring wardrobe and kind of just bought affordable product. So I know a lot of people don't DIY like I do, but you know, in this day and age, I really don't see anything wrong with it. You know, it's kind of commendable to be conscious of, you know, things that, you know, are kind of were seen as selfish at one point, and now lifestyle is seen as an accolation, which is cool, you know, because, you know, I'm gonna be there and you can accept me then. If you don't accept me now, you can accept me then, huh? That's our future date. If you're not subscribed now, we have a date in the future for when I have a lifestyle luxury channel. All right. I'm just opening these things. So, oh, and forgive my nails. Yesterday I did my nails with this kit, and it was super easy. It had like a glue that you paint on your nail, like nail polish. And at first I was so scared that I had messed up my nails and I didn't want to cam up today, but later in the day I found out that it was coming off and it was washing off and it was wearing off, and I was really happy. So here I am, and here's my nails, what they look like, even though they started off really, really bad. here's what my right hand looks like, which is coming off perfectly. And the right hand one was really, really hard to, you know, recover. And the nails, though, I mean, they were kind of easy to put on because they took literally 3 seconds and they were on. That glue was stuck on, and you know, and I felt confident that I could, you know, I could go about my day without them falling off. And I'd say this one, it's called Beatles. I did a TikTok with them. I'd say they're really, really good. I don't know, I'd give them like a 7. Because like I didn't really need all the doodads because they come in so many sizes. It's 24 pieces with gel polish. And like I said, the file and the cuticle pusher are in there. And I found out that cuticle pusher is actually to help you remove it. But I'll just leave this on for now. And open this. So got that open. And then we'll open this. This one I'm excited for. Oops. It's this one. It doesn't say. Ooh. Pout Balm. Matte Fix. Can you see what's inside? Face paint. And then it comes with a little brush for the face paint. So it came with like this little paper to hold it all in place. The shipping paper. And some days the makeup is hard to get off, just like the nail glue is. And I find myself constantly turning to mineral spirit remover to get off my makeup. And because of that, like, I have more skincare, you know, I have more use for skincare product because like it has to recover, you know, like I have to recover from when, you know, when I do my makeup. So I'm using my micellar water to clean my skin. This is just a makeup video because I wanted to try these products, but I guess we'll just start small. And then I'll put this on and let it dry. I told you guys before, I used to have like stray eyelashes. And they would always get infected. So I had all the like the different lines of them removed. So now I'm scared that I'll never have a full set of lash because my lashes didn't grow correctly. Like they grew kind of in different lines instead of just right next to my my natural eyeline. And they looked full and healthy, but they kept getting infected. So I had them removed. And now they have treatments that you can get instead of the removal laser that will stimulate growth for your you know, your eyelash. And I was like, I want that, but I'm just using the serum and seeing if this will help because it helped last time. If you do a lot of eyelash curling and stuff, I guess you'd probably. Let's try this grippy primer. See, Monsters University. That looks like it would be Ash Trevino's dad, right? She was getting freaky last night on live. They banned her, but she went to one of her creeper accounts. The burner. Oh, I don't need this. I don't know why I'm opening this. Let's open this one. And her little boyfriend, his mom started yelling at him. I guess he was grounded this weekend. You know how she's a pervert and likes little boys? His mom literally confronted him. And then they got, like, I literally saw him put a condom on. And I literally saw her breasts bare, and I literally saw them taking part in intimate actions and activities. So use this one. I don't know if anybody clipped it. I don't know why they would. They're both pushing pee. It made me laugh because, like, I was like, imagine her doing that, and then she went and did it. But when I thought about it, like, she had said something about like her dad had pulled his shoulder, and I was like laughing. I was like, even your parents are trying to replace you. I would say that's a failed attempt though, because her mom might be kind of big and busted herself, according to genetics. But from what she says, like, her and her dad have a special relationship. Now people are trying to take her to court for being a threat to the public and exposing herself in sexual acts online, lewdness, in websites that have 18 under and no paywall. So she might end up in jail for that. So this is grippy. It's like, can you see it? Like, it's getting sticky. So do a little bit on your neck so that way you can get that color down and blend it in. And under your ear. And you know, go to your hairline. Don't skip your hairline. Blend that in. So can I put this on before or no? This matte fixer. And this, I'm gonna put it in the waterline. Other creators have been using this one. Let's see. It says nude. I think I should give it like 3 because it's brand new. And then like, so is this lip? No, this goes on afterwards. And then so let's get this started. So here I have white paint, and I'll dip a brush into it. Let's see. And I'll get my eye. So I just want to get the center of it white and blend it in. So just under the brow. Also, like, I keep mindful of like what I'm doing versus what is being seen on the screen, and just so you know, like, you're aware what you see on the screen versus what you see in real life. If you're careful enough when you're editing, you'll keep it natural looking, so it looks more like what you see in real life as opposed to what you see on the screen. And that way, you know, the viewers can get a good look at what is actually being done, and not have like kind of different colors mixed in with the natural, you know, video. I mean, if that's, you know, what you're going for. If you were gonna edit it anyway, then there's no point in that. But I'm gonna put some under my eye. I always put some under my eye to cover any discoloration. And you can go in as far as you want. Yeah, we're fixing to get our money's worth. But go down here where your sinuses are and back up. And let's see, I don't know what, I guess I'll just use this one, the LA Colors matte, true matte base. Oh, and you can put some around your mouth and your nose, so just down your nose and on the sides, like in place of concealer, down the Cupid's bow, and just the dark spots around your mouth. And if you have blemishes, put them on your blemishes too. Put it on your blemishes too. See that? One right here, one right here, and one right here. But do around your mouth. And kind of blend it a little bit. And then we can go back in and do our thing. Oh, which reminds me, the Pope, after a long battle with pneumonia, he's back at his residence, and he will be back at Mass just in time for Easter. He's taking it easy and he's still in recovery process, but you know, he's back at his residence, which is a big improvement. And also, Jackie and Shadow had their third hatch, and he's nice and fed and warm and everything. Everything's looking great. Everything's going great. I was worried at first because it kept like getting cold, the temperature kept dropping, and I was just so concerned. Yeah, it looks good right now. Everything looks perfect. The parents are working hard. And yeah, it's a really great weekend. Hope your weekend's being just as amazing to you as mine is to me. Even if you have to work this weekend, you know, I hope you make the most of it. It looks really lovely. So what's next? Let's see what this one looks like. Can I use it for my eyebrow? No. No, because now it looks pink. You see that? So let's go under it just to make it match. That's cute. And then I kind of want to use this for my mouth. Just line the natural line. And then with this orange, fill it in. Leave a little spot right there. And you can put some glitter in there. I know I have some glitter here. Look. This is LA Colors. And I think it was fairy something, like fairy dust or something. Just put some right in the center. And then blot it like this. You see that? And then go in with this pout bomb. And then we can go in with this little paintbrush and do underneath. Just line the regular line with this black. And try not to go too far in. So, I'm getting carried away here. And then I'll just like lightly do that looks so cool. I'm trying to look for a nice little brush. I know I have some on the bottom. And I always have different things that I get. So You can try let's see, putting the white on the corner. Bring it in an almond shape. And then green. I wanted to do, I wanted to do purple and green. I wanted to do green lip and like purple eyeshadow. Isn't that like Ursula or like something like that? So what I do is I kind of like just angle it like this. And then I look at both eyes and make sure that both of them are gonna be at a certain level. And you can mark it if you want, or you can eyeball it like I do. Like, for example, kind of like that, and then you just go into the corner of your eye, above the crease and into the crease, above and into the crease, and into the corner of your eye. This is cute. This is like a 90s color. You see that? No, it's not dark enough yet, so color it in. and blend it in. And then just like line the lash. You can use the paint also, as well as the eyeliner. So I'm gonna do the line with the liner, and if it's too dry looking, I'll go in with the paint over it anyway, because I still have to do my eyelashes. So the wing is very easier to do if you do it with the liner, and you just want to do one stroke up. Just like make a little triangle, and then go in with the paint too to make it darker. Because I have all this paint on, I don't really want to curl my lashes, but I think it's necessary. I have this purple that I haven't used. I don't really know what to do with it. I think what I'll do is I'll use the purple under, because literally there's like 0 contrasting colors. Is that cute? Let's go hamburger. No pun intended. Oh yeah, you might want to watch your cars around Ashley's boyfriends. Don't forget, I warned you. He has a whole crew. Forget Fast and the Furious, Fast and the Redneck. That's what you want to remember. Tie that string. Yeah. It should be a free world, not, you know, free to target whomever and open season on the innocent. What was I gonna do? I have lashes from last time. If I can remember where I put the glue. Here it is. Let's put some of this bronzer on. Get into the apples of your cheeks, into the temple, on the sides of your forehead, and just above the center of your forehead. And then go around the jawline like this and hit the chin just under. And this, take this under your chin and down, all the way down your neck. And then you want to grab it just so, and then hit the sides of your nose. Just like that. Hit the sides of your nose like that. And then the bridge. And right here under the tip. Right under the tip. And do it again. Then go up to the brow. Like that. So you see color. Just want some color. And then above the brow. Above the brow bone. And you can take some powder. Take some powder. And powder your brow so you can't see all those different colors, just a bit of shadow to make them look a little bit more healthier and defined and thick. Just powder it a bit. And then you go in with the spoolie and just comb them. You see? you want to take your lash curler and curl your lashes. Then I will put on my eyelashes and then I'll put on my eyelashes and we'll be finished. So I'm just gonna do one at a time. One's kind of straggling. I don't know why the HOA doesn't kick out Ashley Vigneault, but all those people that have lawsuits against her at this point, you know, it's like if they're using the situation for clout too. But I mean, it's not like we can't use those lawsuits in court for character witness. So I guess it's a win-win. But she wasn't the only one streaming that live. Heartbreaker was streaming that live too. And I know you guys like to think that just because they're streamers, like, and they're not actually Vino, that it's okay to trust them. But you saw for yourself how Heartbreaky sat there and said that people who were quote unquote hating on the live, that both her and Ashevino had partaken in uploading sexual explicit content of sexual acts. Rules are rules. Follow the guidelines and community, rules, or leave. Leave the space. You're not wanted. Period. Why would we want some washed up old gangster online predating on children and exposing us to, unsolicited wiener shots? We don't want to see that. As classes as you are, and you like to think that you have something in common with people, you never have. You are always the opposite of what people want in the community. And that is exactly why they pushed you out of Third Ward to begin with. And don't get me started on Shelby Says So. Because I don't know what he did. But I know that he did something. How do I know that? How do I know that? Because they're looking for him. So if you have any information, I don't know what it is, I don't know what he did, make sure to send it to the authorities. And especially if he's done something recently, because 9 times out of 10, they'll crack down on whatever he's into, whatever crime activities he's into, and they'll throw the book at him because he's still doing it. And this was the 90s, mind you. But, people want to act the same. They don't want to change. They don't want to do better by the people. And those are the people who need to leave. That's exactly why they made Guantanamo. You didn't have to put up with it in the 90s, and, why it's on TV every day is beyond me. I just wet my face. I hope this works. I can't hold my breath anymore. Did it work? I hope it worked. So, that was the Revolution Kit Halloween party. And voila. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. My Sunday fam. Bye bye.